Hello, welcome to an episode of The Architects. And as you can see, I'm actually already back at work on the next project. Well, next phase of this project that we worked on in the last episode. So what I'm basically doing is I am basically building the basis of the next build we're working on, which is the Lumbermill house itself. I mean, the people who work here have to have somewhere to stay, right? But unfortunately, we're going to need to mine a lot of stuff. Because this is like only the first floor, well, the basic level, and we've already eaten up a crap ton of stuff. So, with that said, we're going to have to go first light everything back up so we don't have monsters spawning in this area. And I'm also going to take a quick look to see if anything's going down. I also added this wall right here as a kind of aesthetic, but I don't think we'll have any initial trouble. Except for we'll work with what we got with these bricks. So right off the bat, we're going to want to lay out the base of the entire building. And some is going to need more work than others. Like this side of the building is going to need complete stone brick on one side. And as you can see, it's already beginning to eat up at our reserves. Let's make this a nice and extra tall structure. And we'll do something nice right there. But time to build up the posts. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure this would be a pretty decent structure considering 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Yeah, this would probably be a very decent structure considering the role it's going to play in the building of ships. And ships are very important to this empire's economy considering rivers are pretty much the only fast travel in the area. Maybe I overestimated the amount of stone this would need. Nah, it probably needs as much as I think it does. I actually kind of want to build out a secondary layer, make these walls extra thick, for no particular reason, I think. Like, particularly the front, I think should be a little bit thicker. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'll leave that as is. Oh yeah, we need to fill this in, though. I might move my bed in here once it's finished, though. Alright, that is one level basically complete. And we're gonna need the all of the wood paneling to be in place before we do anything else. Oh, and since this is like a workshop right here, I'm thinking we can link the two up. Whoa, lag spike, red alert. Alright, time to head in. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about already moving into the whole building already, and I'm liking the sound of it. Sleep to keep the monsters away. Hello, Piggy. Alrighty. It's looking pretty promising so far. Okay, now the real question is, do we want to do this? Because I kind of like how wide this window would be. I mean, it would give a really great view if it was that wide. Yeah, I think I'll keep it that wide. I don't really have anything, so I'll just dig my... Yeah, I can hear a zombie. That's not a good sound. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Accept your fate. Good, he accepted. Huh, I would have thought it would have been over there. Wait, is it over here? This? No, it's in the hill. There's something down there. And I think it's one of those caves I haven't bothered going in yet. However, I want to make this one not nearly as wide, considering they're not even going to really want to look out this way, particularly that much. And we're going to probably build a staircase right about here. And we'll build them a kind of wooden wall right there. Uh-huh. We might need more wood than we originally thought. You just crossed the line there, buddy. Normally I'm all for monsters hanging around as long as they're nice, but you, sir, crossed a very big line today by stepping into my building. We do not let monsters in the building. My work sites, that is one thing entirely separate from what I am already doing. Okay, I'm just rambling. Let's go ahead and set up the ceiling of this, and also what will be classified as the floor for the upstairs. And we're going to want to make bedrooms up here, so we're going to have to compartmentalize this area. And quickly exhausting all the wood we stockpiled as well. Crap. The people who live here better appreciate their new home. And let's make another freaking workbench so we don't have to keep wandering away from here so much. I'll put you in the corner. That's usually where they go, in the corner. Yeah, something tells me we are definitely going to have to build. We'll go cut down some more stairs. Actually, let's make a slab on these so we don't have to build around those. And that will let us freely walk up and down the stairs without having to jump. Because who wants to jump, right? And we'll also need to make that for what we're doing next. Alright, and what am I doing? I need to make a freaking axe. I'm an idiot. Let's make... Never mind. Let's not make... wait, where's my cobble? There. Alright, now to cut down some trees. Soon. Soon we won't have to leave the village, enter the village, just freaking cut down wood. I'm confusing build and cut down. I don't know why I'm doing that. We are actually getting quite a lot of work done. 41. I'll definitely have to cut out some content here. But I'm actually having quite a lot of fun with this. It's actually quite nice. This series is actually my favorite to date in terms of content. I really feel like I'm actually doing something fun rather than boring. It would be nice to get a little bit more feedback, but I'm pretty sure I'll get some feedback later on in the series when it actually gets some traction. For now, let's cut down all these trees because we need to get all the wood we can. That said, I'm pretty sure I wasted wood in that design, so we'll have to cut some out of that staircase. I'm pretty sure that staircase did not need to be as thick as it was, so we'll trim that down. No one liked you, Flint. Okay then. Oh, it was right there the whole time. This time I'll get rid of the rotten flesh. Alright, we can go do a quick dump. You get rid of that dirt. Andesite we're not using. The gold I'm definitely not using. Don't know where I got gold from. Let's put that glass in there. We're not ready to mess with glass yet. Alright, this area is coming along quite nicely. First thing we're going to do, by the way, is cut this out. I'm pretty sure it does not need all of this in here. Though we could actually use... Yeah, I'll leave this in here though. It'll be a nice under storage area. Save up on the resources a little bit. Alright, can we get away with that? Yeah, we can. I don't know we get away with that though. No, we don't get away with that. But that's alright. Alright, so now we got one entire build complete. So now we need to make the next level. We need to do one more ring. And again, this is going to be the wall that doesn't have any features in it because it's facing the hillside. Grab a couple extra brick. Alright, so we need to remember to keep... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build right there. Okay. This will probably be the slim little room. Still actually manageable, okay. And we'll leave this as like a key feature like area. So we'll build this up for probably the highest in this house. Yep, that looks pretty good. And we retreat downstairs for the night. Alright, so actually, no, let's move in here so we don't have to keep running back and forth. I said that about the village too, but I actually do want to not be running back in here, back out. We might put it back in once we're done with actually construction, but for now I want it to be where the work is, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's go inside and place down our bed in the nearest convenient spot. Well, not nearest convenient spot. Let's put it like right here and go to sleep. And laugh in the face of the monsters as they once again have frustrations even spawning. Yeah, that won't really be an issue. Just want to make sure I get all my bases done. Okay, that's why we have many stacks. We don't run out. I swear to you guys, this will turn out to be a lovely farmhouse-like structure when it's finished. I just have to get to that point where it actually looks like a farmhouse of some description. Probably not even farmhouse, really. I think a nice window right there will be nice, and since this side has an obstruction in the view, we can actually get rid of it as a window sort of thing, because we need at least one solid wall for each building's room, is what I decided on this issue. But we definitely don't want the windows being like right there, where someone could break in. We want it to be somewhat more private than that. Alright, let's build up the rest of the walls. Yeah, see, this is why I actually built all these different walls and stuff, because I knew there would be a lot more to it than what I originally was expecting. Especially with my kind of plans, they tend to get a little bit more elaborate as time goes on. Don't see the need for any windows right there, so do that. And we'll also do this and give a little bit more of a wall right there. Give them about the same amount of window space. Yep, right about like that. And we will lighten it up a little bit with some actual wood. Okay, we're making good progress today. Actually, let's carve out this layer right here of stone bricks. I don't know why I did this. I actually should have had it like the other wall. It'll save up on the bricks I have to give up. Alright, we are making great progress. This house is almost finished, which is a record for me, especially. Alright, so now we got all of our basic stuff in place. So, I want you to go ahead and do this. And since we already have these stairs, I will go ahead and do this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out. And build another set. That way I can see if it actually works. Come on, don't do that. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. We'll see. I'm gonna go fetch the windows. It's about that time. Meanwhile, we'll take a cobblestone and place it right there. Yeah, I gotta go get the windows. They're not out here. Hi, sheep. We'll grab the planes. We'll go craft more of them. Just distribute evenly as possible. Considering the majority of the village's glass is actually just panes anyway, we might as well just do regular glass panes all around. Anyway, let's take a look at our house out here. It's very flat, I will say that much. Let's do a fixer-upper with some glass panes to start. Place all the windows. Alright, we got our windows on that side. We got a gorgeous view over here of the entire region. Yeah, I don't think you can actually jump this. Touch of windows there. And now for the tricky part. Figuring out if this is a good idea. It was not a good idea. Remove. Well, I can say one thing though. Nice sunset. Oh, but I actually want to try something. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but I'm going to try it anyway. I kinda want to experiment with a tiny balcony. Or maybe not even a tiny balcony at that. I just want to make it not flat. Alrighty. Probably wasn't the best place to put it now that I think about it. Considering we already have windows there. Do. Place a little bit of a border right there. Does it work? I can't tell. Let's get a different view of it. You know, it probably might work if I take this out. I'm trying to figure out if this works or not. Yeah, it definitely livens it up. It's something I'm happy about. So let's take this out. Do a little bit more decoration. If we can. Replace all this with brick. Because it doesn't need to be there. Right, looking good. Well, looking better, I should say. I could probably touch this up in creative mode, actually. Do, 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 do. I think this part's good. Alright, that's better. I was kind of annoyed by the fact it looks like that. But it worked out. No, that's not how I wanted it. That. No, not like that. Jeez. Okay, much better. Actually, let's add like a... Yeah, that looks better. We might try to do that around the entire house. Come on! Give me a break here, man. Okay, now it's looking like a proper building. So what do you guys think? I'm actually hoping this actually looks nice to you guys, because it's been a while since I built any kind of nice house designs. So I'm really hoping you guys like what you're seeing so far. But we gotta take care of this side, because it doesn't look up to par. And we need to do some kind of railing. I was hoping I could make that jump. We've got a lot to do before this is actually complete, but it is looking like it has great promise. Oh, we still need more wood. Wood, brick, that's what I meant. Whew. Great work being done so far. We gotta go make sure there's still more stone to use. There's 2 more stacks. We gotta make these 2 stacks count. Alright, we're going up here, and we are going to expand our balcony by a little bit more. Like this, mainly. Nice little glass balcony the family can come and go with. Question is, what do I do with this side? I kind of want to do this cobblestone brick thing with the... Not cobblestone brick, what am I saying? I want to do more of the cobblestone stairs. Alright, we got some more doors coming in. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we got ourselves some good doors. Gotta remember not to fall through those. This will be quite the nice house once it's finished. We just gotta finish this house first. I might go over it in creative and add some nice little decal that I can't normally access. Like, probably just like random decorations like paintings, because I don't really know how to get those or anything like that. So I just want to, you know, terrible explanations, so on and so forth. We got one more thing to do, and that is add the roof, and we'll do that later. This is officially the longest recording session I have ever done as well. Cranky. Any more cobble? No. No more cobble. You know what that means, guys? Oh, more stone. I wonder if well, since we have this much stuff left over, I'm very certain what we could do. Yeah, what we could do is we could use stone brick stairs instead, and that would make it look nicer. Oh, there's cobble right there. What's wrong with me? I can't even find it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the cobblestone. I did it again. I said cobblestone bricks. I almost said cobblestone brick stairs. Anyway, let's use these stone brick stairs instead. They'll look nicer, I think. Either that or they'll blend in too well. You know what? They might blend in too well. We'll have to see. I don't want them to blend in too well, but I want the house to have a definitive standing out quality to it. You know what? I actually like the way they look right there. I won't take them down. I'll put them at the rest of the house. We'll actually see if the two types will work together. They do. That solves my problem right there. Right there. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. It's so aggravating when it does that to me. We're gonna basically... No, 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 you are not. You are evil. Rather than let that be a place for monsters to jump up on, I think I'm going to do the sensible thing and not do that. That's still not doing yourself any favors there, boy. AOD, whatever. In any case, we don't want them getting back here, so we'll leave that section as is. Still thinking about it, yep, we can get up there and pretty much stalk people. So if it isn't that much trouble, yes, good. Swim, swim, swim. Gonna swim, swim, swim. Great, Enderman. That's wonderful sign. Yay! Sarcasm. Can you tell? Alright, and I think that's pretty much all we really need to do regarding this house. Again, there's a place they can jump up on, but I don't care that much this time. The only thing I do care about is the fact that it is actually looking quite nice. And that's what I really like, the fact that it looks so nice. There's one thing we have to do though, and that is get to the top so we can finish this new house. The best of the best. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, raise this up a little bit. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, it's right. Okay, never mind then. This will be the extra tall ceiling. Hopefully we'll have enough stone for brick for what we're doing here. We're actually doing quite well on build time. Strictly speaking, we should actually have this entire project wrapped up this episode once I do all the cutting from this episode. Oh crap, we're not gonna have enough stone for this, are we? No, we were so close. We're so close to finishing this building. Yes, we have enough stone, we have enough stone, yay! I'm so happy. And we can also add the little details I was thinking of in my head. We just scraped by. That was close. I really was not looking forward to having to completely redo my idea. What am I doing there? There we go. I'm just kind of adding. We can't do that, can we? No, we can't. It's not on. It's not the same. Yeah, I should have figured that was the case. Right. Let's take all that down. I was wanting to do something fancy with the rooftop design, but I realized we couldn't do it when I saw the difference in height. So what I'm going to do instead is try to complete this on both sides and possibly get a little bit more stone brick. And add some more detail to the roof. Whew. And we totally exhausted our torches as well. This is quite the extensive project, but I am happy we got this far. Let's take a look at how our project is coming along. This is... No, actually I don't like that. What am I thinking? Let's go inside and then we'll finish this build up. Sleep the night away. Then we'll go upstairs. Do we have any materials to climb up? Well, we have this. Tear all that down. Wait. We don't have. Crap. I'll just do this. Not running out of picks anytime soon, friend. It won't win against me that easily. Yeah, let's take all this down. It was not a worthwhile look, because it kind of detracts from the look of the main building already. So we're going to take all that down, because it did not look like it did in my head, so we're going to take it off. Just leave it like it is. We're going to add a proper roof, of course, but we're going to do it with wood, so it'll look nicer. Alrighty, we'll use our large amount of wood supply to build ourselves a nice rooftop, if possible. And let's begin adding the roof. Okay, that looks like it might be enough. If it is enough, then we might use this stuff for some other stuff. Real descriptive, I know, I'm sorry. Alright, we finished with just enough. So I need to come up with a way to make this not very blocky. I need to make it more rounded. Fortunately, I have plenty of wood to spare on this project. So more stairs it is. I want to make sure this looks as best as I can make it look with my limited skill at building Minecraft buildings. This particular building is probably going to be like a spider's worst nightmare to climb up on. What I think we can do here is we can carve some blocks out and round off the building a bit. So it doesn't look quite as blocky. This is just my attempt to make it look nice as possible. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get as much as we can so it looks as nice as possible as an end result. And we'll do the same on this side for consistency, etc., etc. I don't think we will actually pull off what I set out to do and finish the entire. I don't think we'll be able to complete the entire location, but I do think we will get significant progress through the location, which will enable us to finally conclude the Lumbermill project. That's probably way too many stairs, but I don't really care at this point. I need to get the back as well. Yeah, way too many stairs. We can probably use it for extra designing. Alrighty, it looks like it's done. So let's take this down, and let's go down. We might do some extra furbishing on the inside to make it look nicer. Since the ceiling is going to be, yep, we can do this then. Watch your footing, because you're probably going to fall. Of course. And of course it does that to me when I'm not paying attention to it. Can you not? Come on, yes. Mind your footing axis. We're so close. Still got enough for completing the rooftop, at least. I really do hope this turns out well to you guys, because I really have been working hard on this. This whole episode. I actually spent a little bit of time off camera, off screen, working on this as well to really make sure it popped. Well, not to make sure it popped, but to make sure that I actually had you know what I mean, right? I just wanted to make sure that everything would be ready for this episode because I didn't want. Okay, I need a lot more wood. Gosh darn it! I thought I had enough wood for this. I did so much wood cutting the other episode. Well, not even the other episode. Just off screen, I was working so freaking hard to get all this wood built. I did it again. What's wrong with me? Okay. Needless to say, I was really making sure I had everything ready to go because I didn't want to be spending all episode doing this. I wanted to be actually building something for once, not just, Anyway, I like how that looks, so let's go to the other side, which will not take nearly as much wood. And we'll do the same kind of basic design. Cut it quite close. Yes, good. Anyway, I really love how this house has turned out. Let's cut some corners here. Just to give this little space as much room as possibly can be afforded. Let's make another set of stairs. And cut this out. Oh, right. Hopefully that won't do anything bad. Nope, it doesn't even show. Good. Let's carve this out and replace it with stairs. I'm going stair crazy. Okay, let's add this over here. Crap, I need more. I need more. I need so much more. More. Hmm. Better go sleep. Anywhere I can put this. I want to put this somewhere. I don't want to keep it in my inventory. That's for darn sure. I really don't. That's weird. Why is it like that? I'm spending way too much time on this. I don't know why. Let's get some vantage point. It's wrong. It looks wrong. Great, it looks wrong. No, it looks wrong. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some touch-ups on this in creative mode. Because I don't think I can do anything quite well with all this. Alright, I think we're done with that, and let's go to game mode 1, because I'm really tired of doing this whole nonsense. Let's fix it. Now it's not an eyesore. That won't drive me crazy. Alright, is there anything else we need to fix? You know what, I'm gonna see if I add a roof. Will it look better over here? Because I definitely don't want any blockiness. Boom. I want it to look as nice as we can get it. Let's leave it like that. Okay, it looks nice on this side. Good. Looks nice over this way. Good. Considering this is all supposed to be part of the house to begin with, it feels fitting to join that together. So now that looks more like it's actually part of the structure to some extent. So anyway, just to give you guys a look-see, this is the property as is. And we've actually come a long way since we started working on this, and it really looks awesome already, but I want to add a last couple touches. Namely in the form of making it look pretty. Let's see, will that work? No, it will not. I don't know why I even bothered. Okay, let's see, what can we do to improve that design? Nope, that won't work. Leave it as is. Alright. I'm really just adding finishing touches that I think will help make it look nice. Because I want it to look as nice as I can afford to make it look. There we go. That looks nice. Anything else we can pretty up? I think we'll leave that, because there's not much we can do given the circumstances with that. Just kind of making sure there's nothing I can't add or improve on before I end this video. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it in the way of things we need to work on. So I'm gonna just quickly torch this thing up so it does not get monsters on top of it, because the last thing we need is monsters dropping down on my head from above. But actually, let's light the top of this up. Now I'm thinking about it. And the last thing I could possibly do, put this in here, put it right there, and we will destroy it since we've already basically placed it. Bye, Skilly. And I'll give myself a few chests to work with here, since this is kind of my room of sorts. And we'll add a furnace right there and a furnace right there. Alrighty, I think that will end the episode for right now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. This has been a video by AxisofDestruction, and I hope you enjoy. I may not be doing some additional renovations when I'm done. But anyway, this is all I felt like I should do for one episode, so again, thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope that you enjoy The Architect, and I will see you guys in the next video when we complete this freaking place. Bye!